Why? How you doing? Hope you're well. My name's Paul. This is Plan Z. I know, it's me again. And we're going to be diving deep into a settings video for this patch tomorrow in the Boss GT1000. I think I've got it to a point. I hope this is like my last sound check of this amp. It will be the first amp settings video I do out of the 23 amps that are in it, and I hope to start rolling with all of them over this next couple of weeks, and these will be the templates that they're going to be built from, more or less. Now in this patch, it's the same patch as yesterday, where I've got the Recti stack set up, albeit I've given it a little bit of a tweak. And I called a friend in South Africa, albeit we spoke via Messenger, and he's held my hand with a couple of things. I gave it a little tweak overnight. The two things have worked well for me in the room here today, and I want to sound check that in preparation for tomorrow's video. But what you should know is in both of these patches, I'm using the 421 mic on the left, the condenser 87 on the left. The condenser 87 is in the center of the cone. The 421 is 3 centimeters away from the center, and they're both on short. I'm using the 412s on both, and they sound like this. In the first patch, I've got the amp pushed, we're in the medium gain setting, and I've got the amp pushed in the mids. So the bass is sitting around 35, the trebles are sitting around 55, but the mids on this one is sitting about 60, I think, or 65, 63, something like that. Okay, now the patch that's next to it is the evolution of that patch and the hybrid of another patch that I was talking to you about, the settings video from the other week. This patch, we've got the same thing happening on the speakers, and we're splitting wet dry, but we've got our ABC, which means I've got a medium gain. Sorry, that was the low gain. A medium gain. Let's go to the back pickup there, it'd be better. And then we've got a high gain. Which we can also split out into stereo, which we can, should we choose, split it out into left and right. The patches are slightly different. I haven't got my assigns sorted yet. We're going to cover the assigns tomorrow. And then here I've got my wet channel. So different to before, I could only get my left rights without my wets. Now I can get my left rights and my wets. Let's get rid of that. So that sounds like that on the high gain. So from the medium gain, I just want to do a quick A-B between the one. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned this one, the mids are pulled back to about 40. And that one, the mids are pushed a bit. So it'll be interesting to see which one sounds better. Let's do a quick A-B. Chord sounds crisper with the mids pulled out. In the room, that is. We'll see how it sounds in the video. Let me know in the comments. If you've actually got a rectifier, dual rectifier in the modern mode, and can let me know if this sounds anything like it, it'd be wonderful. There's no IRs or anything on this. There will be in a week or two. But we're seeing what we can do with just the unit at the moment. I think that'll punch through. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start. Let's separate our left rights. Let's go into the left. Let's stick a riff in. Got some beating bass already lined up, so let's go. 2. The looper too quickly first time round. Right, so now I'm going to stick the auto wire on and go into the right channel. Okay, that's sounding nice. I think what we're going to do, just roll the gain, not the gain, I'm just going to roll back the tone a little bit. And staying in the right ear, I'm going to go to the wet channel. Now we've got some atmosphere in there, we're going to go totally dry. Bring in the bass. The high gain when I make the change. Gonna go to the ABC patch, roll all the tone off, stay on the bridge pickup. Okay, so now I'm going to go with the bridge pickup, we're going to go to stereo again, and I'm just going to play it in straight. Going to bring the bass and the beat in, but get rid of, yeah, we'll keep that like that. Loop in. What we're going to do, I'm going to get rid of the atmospheric one, get rid of the bass, and I'm going to alternate between the two stereo tracks I've recorded. So here's the first one coming up. That's recording them in separately with different dynamics, and this is just recording it in straight. I'm going to end that there, because I'm probably going to go off on one. I'll catch you in a bit.